So I hope like all the things in which whatever I have told in previous lectures are clear to you. And in this lecture, we will go through like this new topic, which is multiplying numbers. If your base is like a random base, okay, it can be base 10, 5, 7, 8, 9, 2, anything. So uh, the thing is, you have already know about base 10 multiplication, and you already know multiplication. Okay, in your first, second standard, from your second standards, you are doing like multiplication of huge numbers like 10 digit, 8 digit numbers. Okay, from your first class. So this is the multiplication is very simple and you already know how to multiply two numbers. Okay. So whenever I am writing this example, like 15 base 10 multiply with 36 base 10. Okay, this you already know. Like base 10 means whatever like you are doing in your normal way. Like whenever you need to multiply 15 with 36, so you are writing in this way and you are multiplying these numbers. And like first what you are doing is you are multiplying 6 with 5. Okay, and then you are multiplying whatever carry after multiplying 6 with 1, you are adding carry of the previous multiplication and you are writing this number. Okay, so the same thing you need to do when the things in are in another base. Okay, so let's see like basic one what you already know. Okay, like if I multiply 6 with 5, it's 30, so you are writing 0 and 3 is your carry. Okay, 6 multiply 1 with 1 is 6 and plus 3 carry, that is 9. Okay, so you are writing 9 and then you are leaving one place. Okay, then you are leaving one place or either you are substituting 0 or one cross mark. Okay, you are shifting one place to the left side and then you are again multiplying this second number with this first number. So 3 multiplication with 5 is 15. So you are writing only 5. Okay, and then you are multiplying 3 with 1. That is 3 plus previous carry of 15, that is 1, and 3 plus 1 is 4, that is 45. And then what you are doing, you are just adding these two numbers. This is the first number and the second number. So 0 plus nothing, or you can substitute 0 also while shifting your position to left hand side. So 0, that is 0. Okay, 9 plus 5, that is 14. So you are writing 4, 1 carry is there. So you are adding 4 plus that 1 carry and you are landing up to 540. Okay, so this is what you are doing. Okay, the concept behind this is basically if you compare it with base. So what you are doing whenever you are multiplying, when you are multiplying 6 with 5, okay, this first step, you are getting 30. Okay, and you are analyzing, okay, for 30, you are analyzing how many pair of tens are there. Okay, so in 30, 3 pair of tens are there. Okay, after pairing 3 pair of tens, you are ending up with a number which is 0. Okay, and you are getting a carry of 3. If you multiply 6 with 1, you are getting 6, only 6, and you can't like pair 10 numbers from 6. Okay, that's why you need to take only 6 and you previous 1 carry is um, previous 3 carry is 9. Okay, so in this way you are writing this 90. If I talk about this 3 into 5, that is 15. So you can pair one 10 one pair of 10 numbers. Okay, so after making one pair of 10 numbers from 15, you are ending with remaining 5 numbers. So that's why you are writing this 5, and this pair of 110 is acting as a 1 carry. Okay, so whenever you are multiplying 3 with 1, that is 4. You can't make pair of 10 from 4, or you can't extract 10 from 4. Okay, that's why this 4 itself a number plus that previous carry, oh sorry, 3 itself a number plus that carry, and you are landing with 1, landing with 4. So you are writing 4, and then you are adding these numbers. While doing the addition also you are doing the same thing. 0 plus nothing is 0. 9 plus 5 is basically 14. After extracting pair of 10, like after extracting 10 a single time, you are getting only 4. So this 4 you are writing here, and this extraction of one single time is acting as a one carry. Okay, so after adding 4 to that one carry, you are landing with this 5. Okay, so this is the thing you are doing in decimal number system. Okay, if I talk with respect to base 10, and these are the things whatever you are doing it in a recursive way, means whenever you need to multiply, you are doing the multiplication in the same way. That's why you need not to think about base 10. Okay, or you need not to think about any base. Okay, if I change my base, like this example, take this example, 23 base 4 into 12 base 4. Okay, listen this one carefully. Okay, so first thing, this is a valid number. Okay, 23 base 4 is a valid number, and 12 base 4 is a valid number. So the thing is, you need to multiply these two numbers. So what you do, you write 23 and 12. Now you need to multiply. So I will follow the same thing. I will multiply this 2 with 3. Okay, if I multiply in like conventional way, decimal number system, or without hesitating, without worrying about anything, this is 6. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6. So in this 6, I can make pair of 4 a single time. Okay, so if I make pair of 4, one pair of 4, the remaining I'm landing with a remaining number, that is 2. Okay, so if I do in this way, this 2 I write here, and this 4 I can pair single time, means 1 is my carry. Okay, so 1 is my carry. Then I multiply 2 into 2, that is 4. And if I take the pair of 4, I can make one pair, and after extracting one pair, I am ending with a remaining 0 number. Okay, so that 0. Okay, is that clear till now? Okay, that's the, if I multiply this 2 into 2, I am having 4, and if I make the pair of 4, I can make one pair of 4. Okay, and my remaining is 0, but there is one carry, that is 1. So what I need to do, I need to add, first multiply this number, then I need to add this one. Okay, so basically I'm having 5. If I extract pairing, I can extract pair of 4 one time, and I will land with a number 1. Okay, so this carry I will write here, since I have already used this one, and my final number is 1. Okay, so now I don't have anything to multiply. So what I will do, I will write this carry as a number at the end. So I am getting, when I multiply 23 base 4 into 2 base 4, I am getting 1, 1, 2. And I need to shift one place, okay, to my left. Again, I will do the calculation for multiplication of 1. So if I multiply 1 into 3, I am getting 3. I can't make pair of 4 from 3. Okay, so my carry will be 0. And remaining numbers I will get. Sir, can you please explain again? Okay, I will explain it again. Don't worry. Okay, so, and my remaining number is 3. So what I will do, I will write this 3. My carry is 0 for my next step. 0 means I can write, or if I don't write this 0 also, it is okay. The next thing is, I need to multiply this one with 2. So I am landing with 2. Previous carry is 0, so final number is 2, and I can't make any pair of 4. And if I am not making any pair, I am landing with number 2. Okay, so I'm writing 2 here. Since I don't have any carry, so this is the end of my this individual multiplication thing. Then what I need to do, I need to sum up. So 2 plus nothing is 2, 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, again, since my base is 4, can I make pair of 4 from this 4? Yes, I can make one pair of 4 from this 4. And if I make one pair of 4 from this 4, I will get 0 as my remainder. So this is 0 and 1 is my carry for next step. Okay. In the next step, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus this carry is 4. Again, I am getting 4. Okay. So I with this 4, I can make pair of 1, 4 and the remainder is 0. So that is 0. I have already used this carry. And since I have made one pair of 4, again one carry is there. Since there is no further addition, I will write this carry as my number. And this is my final answer in base 4. Okay, so whatever we are doing, like we are multiplying, this number is also in base 4. This number is also in base 4. The multiplication of 2 with this number is also in base 4. The multiplication of 1 with this number is also in base 4. And my addition I have also done in base 4. Okay, so in this way, I have multiplied this 23 base 4 into 12 base 4. Okay, okay, so is that clear? So I will take one more example so that these concepts will got very clear with you. Okay, so I'm taking one more example with a base 5. Okay, so the example for base 5 is you need to multiply 24 and 23. So again, I am doing the same thing, 24 and 23. Okay, some of you have already solved this question. Good. Okay, so when you are multiplying 24 dot 23, so you need to follow the same steps. Okay, the first thing is you need to multiply this 3 with this 4. Okay, so when I multiply this 3 with 4, I'm getting 12. Okay, and my base is 5. So with this 12, how many pair of 5s we can make? We can make 2 pair of 5. Okay, and after making 2 pair of 5, we are ending up with a number 2. Okay, so we can write this as this one. Okay, I can write it in this way. So I can make 2 pair of 5 with this 12, and with the addition of this 2, I can make the full combination of 12. So this 2 pair of 5 means this 2 is my carry, and this 2 remaining number after making a pair of 5, 2 pair of 5, this remaining number I am writing here. Okay, and I am doing the next thing. Next thing is 3 into 2, that is 6, and this 6 I can write in term of pair of 5 as 5 into 1 plus 1. Okay, so this plus 1, okay, this 3 into 2 plus this carry 2 is 8. Okay, so I am writing this 8 as a 5 into 1 plus 3. Is that clear? So I have already utilized this carry, and now I'm writing this 3, and this one is a carry for next step. Since there is no further multiplication of this 3 in the next step, I can write this carry as my number. So if I multiply 3 with 24 base 5, okay, 3 base 5 with 24 base 5, I am landing with 132 base 5. Okay, then what I need to do, I need to shift. Okay, and after shifting, like what I need to do, I need to multiply this 2 with 4, and 2 with 4 is 8. And if I write this 8 in combination of 5, I can write pair of 5 single time. Okay, plus 3, the same thing. Okay, so this 3 I will write here, and since I am making one pair of 5, 1 is my carry for next step. Okay, so now I will do 2 into 2, that is 4, plus that carry, that is 5. So this 5 I can write in term of pair of 5 single time plus 0. Okay, this 0 is here, and since I have already utilized this 1 as a carry, for the next step my carry is 1, and since there is no further multiplication, okay, since there is no further multiplication, I am writing this 1 as a number. Okay, after writing these lines, what I need to do, I need to add. Okay, so 2 plus nothing is 2, 3 plus 3 is 6. So again, 6, what I can write 1 into 5 plus 1. Okay, so this 1 is here, and since I can make pair of 5 single time, 1 is my carry for next step. Okay, so for next step, what is there? 1 plus 0 is 1. Again, 1 carry from the previous case, that is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 I can't pair with in term of 5. So 2 is 2. And there is no carry for the next step. And 1 plus nothing, that is 1. So my answer is 1, 2, 1, 2 in base 5. Remember this thing. These all things are there in base 5. I am directly doing my operation in base 5. Is that clear? So most of you have already got correct. If it is clear, you solve this one. Okay, and you write your answer in the chat box. Previously you have solved for base 5, base 4, base 10. Okay, base 10 you already know, and you have seen like concept from base 10. You have interpreted some concept from base 10 multiplication for other basis multiplication. So the thing is, you need to implement those concepts in this question also. Okay, solve it and write your answer in the chat box. If you multiply these two numbers in base 5, like the same way as I told in the previous example, you will end up with the final answer, that is 4304. Okay, and in base 5. Okay, so after this, solve this one. Okay, so I'm writing like maybe you have done something like calculation mistake. The only possibility is there like calculation mistake. Okay, so when I multiply these two numbers, if I multiply 4 with 1, I'm getting 4. Then the second number is 332. And after leaving one place, I am getting 241. Is this the same number? Rishabh, I think. Yeah, Rishabh. Is this the same number you are getting in your calculation?
There will be 1142 now.
Why 1 1? Achha, okay, 1142. Why? Okay, let's multiply 2 with 1. That is 2. I can't make pair of any 5. So I am writing 2. If I multiply 2 into 2, that is 4. I can make pair of 5 from 4. So I am writing 4. Okay, if I multiply 2 with 3, that is 6. Okay, so that is 1 1. Okay, that is 114. 1142. Okay, okay. So this the addition of this one is 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5. I am again I can make pair of 5. So I am writing there 0 and 1. 4 plus 1 5 6 7 8. 8 I can pair with 5, and I this is 3. 3 again 1 carry is there. 2 plus 1 3 and 1 4. 4 no pair of 5, that is 4, and this is 1. Okay, so this is your answer.
Yes, sir. Now it is correct.
Okay, so after solving this one, solve this one. So like for your convenience, if I multiply 3 with 4, you will end up with 12. And if you make pair of 5, you will end up with 2. Then 6, 1, 3, 1. If I shift one place, that is 1, 0, 2. This is 2, 2. 3 plus 0 is 3, 1 plus 1 is 2, and this 2 is 2. So your answer is 22322 in base 5. Is this clear? Is there any doubt in this question? Okay, so this in this example we are solving for base 6. So in the last example, what you have done, you have paired like pair of 5, 5. In this example, whenever you are multiplying, you need to pair for 6. Okay, in the same way, you need to do this thing. Okay, some students got correct. Good. So this is the same thing. Okay, so you need to multiply 3 with those numbers. So 3 into 5 is 15. 50. This 15 you need to write pair of 6. Okay, so 2 into 6 plus 3. Okay, in this way you can write. So if you multiply this one, your first number is 3 and this 2 is your carry. Then you multiply 3 with 4, you are getting 12, and that is 2 into 6 plus 0. Okay, and this 2 again carry is there. So if you want to add, you can add 2 here, or you just convert this 14. Okay, so this automatically becomes 6 into 2 plus 2. So this 2 will be here and this 2 carry will be removed, and again 2 carry is there for the next step. 3, 3, 9, and for 9 you can do in this way, plus 3. 3, 3, 9 plus 2 also I am considering, so 9, 11, that is 11. 11 is also 6 plus 1, that is 5. Okay, so you are writing this 5 in this place. You already utilized this 2, and this 1 is your carry. No further multiplication for the first number. So again, you are writing 1 as this number. In the same way, if you multiply this thing, you will get 4, 3, 1, and this 1 carry you are writing here. Okay, you are leaving one place. And if you sum up, 3 plus nothing is 3, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 you are making pair of 6, so you are getting 0, 1 carry is here. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 7, 8, 9. 9 if you make pair of 6, you are ending with 3, and again 1 carry is there. Okay, so 1 plus 1 carry, that is 3, so this 3 is there. No carry is there, so this 1 is itself will become a number. So you are writing your answer as 13306 base 3. Okay, and all those things are also there in base 6. Okay, so this is your answer. Is that clear? If you are having any doubt, you can write question mark in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and ask like where you are having any doubt. Okay, so one more example. Now it is base 12. Okay, and you can see that this number is a, and in your hexadecimal you already know that a is represented by 10. So the maximum number is a, which is 10. So this number is a valid number because nothing, no number is like greater than 12. Okay, so maximum number is like b if your base is 12. Solve this one. Okay, so now I am solving this one. Again, you need to follow the same thing. Okay, 4 into 3, that is 12. So 12, if you make pair of 12, you will get one pair of 12 and you are landing a number 0 with a number 0. So in the same way, you need to do all those things. So you will get 0, 5, 3, 2 here and 6, 8, 1, 1 at this place by leaving one place and shifting your number to the left hand side. When you add this, you will get 0 plus nothing, that is 0. 5 plus 6, that is 11, and 11 there are only 12 bases, means 12 numbers from 0 to 11. Okay, so this 11, okay, you can represent in the form of letter, that is B. Okay, again, if you add 8 plus 3, 3 plus 8, that is 11, and 11 is again B. 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 is 1. So this 1, 3, BB 0, base 12 is your answer. Okay, if you are having any doubt, write yes in the write question mark in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself. Otherwise, I'm going to next question. Okay, so the thing what we have seen till now is the multiplication of bases. So with the help of these examples, I think you can perform multiplication of any base. Okay, whether it can be base 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, whatever base it is, you can multiply. Okay, so now I will go with some examples of binary multiplication. So for binary multiplication also we are doing in the same way. Okay, so let's take our first example, which is 101 into 11. So the binary, if you can do the multiplication of base 4, base 5, and base 6, base 12, all those multiplications, these examples are very much simple. Okay, these examples are very much simple in comparison to previous examples. Okay, so if you want to multiply 0 1 0 with 1 1 in binary number system, if you multiply 1 with 1, that is 1, 1 with 0, that is 0, 1 with 1, that is 1. Okay, again leave one place, write second multiplication, then add those multiplications. 1 plus nothing is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 1, and this 1 plus 1 1 itself. Okay, so you are landing with this number, and this answer is in base 2. Okay, most of you, okay, I can see in the chat box like all of you are having the correct answer. Okay, this multiplication you already know. Okay, and if you want to verify also, you can verify by conversion in decimal number system. If you convert this in decimal number system, this is your 5 in decimal number system. Okay, and this number is your 3 in decimal number system. If you multiply 5 into 3 in decimal number system, which you are doing in day-to-day life, like if you are multiplying 3 into 5, that is 15. So this should be 15 in decimal number system, and you can see that by checking this one is this is your 8, and this is your 4, 2, and 1, and all are 1. So you need to add 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, that is 15. Okay, so in this way you can verify, okay, whatever I am doing is correct one. In previous examples also you can verify in the same way. Okay, and you will get to know that whatever you are doing are like correct techniques and correct thing. Okay, so I want you to solve this one more example. We will solve few examples because binary number system is also very important to us whenever we are dealing with a digital. Like we need to have knowledge of other bases, but binary number system is the most important. Okay, binary, octal, hexadecimal, decimal, these are the most important number systems we need to deal. Okay, multiply this thing. This is also very simple question. Okay, so okay, already got you are already getting the correct answer. So what you need to do again if I solve it here only. So again, if I multiply 1 with 0, then 1 with 1, then 1 with 1 with 0, then 1, 1. Again, if I shift one place to the my left hand side, and if I multiply 0 with all. Again, if I shift one more place to my left hand side, if I write the multiplication of 1, I will get this number. Okay. Then I do the addition. 0 plus nothing is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus nothing is 1. Okay, so I'm landing with this answer 11110, and this is in base 2. Okay, the same thing is there. You can validate this one also. This is 4 plus 2, that is 6. This is in decimal number system, and this is 101, that is 5 in decimal number system. If you multiply this 6 into 5, you will end with 30 in decimal number system. And if you convert this, this is 2, 4, 8, 16. 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2, and that is 30. Okay, so you can check that okay, if you convert in a decimal number system and if you solve this thing, so if you are doing by conversion, you are ending with 30, then again you need to convert 30 into binary part, then you need to write this one. Okay, and the second thing is you need directly multiply all these numbers in binary number system itself. Okay, so this is the way of multiplying binary number system. Okay, solve one more example very quickly and write your answer in the chat box. So now I can see all of you are giving very correct answer. Okay, about 100% of you of this class is giving correct answer, and from this I can interpret that whatever I have delivered, like you are gaining that thing. Okay, all of you are having correct answer. Maybe one student. Okay, maybe typing error or some. He left some zeros. So the thing is, you're after solving this one, this is a very simple calculation. What you can do, you can just multiply one also and put this 0 0 at the end also. Okay, this you need not to calculate. Okay, this is your answer in base 2. Okay, by seeing this question, I can tell you this answer is there, because I know whenever I'm shifting my position to the left, okay, my last bit for multiplication of this 0 with this one is 0, this was 0 with something is 0. So if I leave this 0 0, also if I multiply this 1, I will got this 1 0 1 0, and I add this 0 0 again. Okay, if you do with the conventional method also, okay, you will end up with the same answer. Okay, so do you want solution for this one also, a detailed solution of this one? If you want, write yes in the chat box. Okay, you are writing no. Okay, then solve this one. Solve this one. This one is also like similar. Okay, what I am doing is I am increasing the number of bit in the right hand side of your question. So in the first example, I have taken 2 bit, then 3 bit, then again 3 bit, and this one is 4 bit into 4 bit. So this is also very simple question. Okay, I got my first correct answer. There is Charmi Mehta. Kritike, second answer Jyotsna, Raksha. Okay, so now everyone is giving correct answer. Okay. So those who are solving this question, for them answer is this one. If you want me to solve like with step by step with all the things, you can write yes in the chat box. No, okay. So with these concepts, like binary multiplication of numbers in any base is over now. Okay, so if you understand everything in a very clear manner, now you can multiply any base. Okay, if the number are in like any base, you can follow the same concept, and you have your multiplication, and for verification you can do the conversion change, like base, any base to you can convert into decimal part, you can do the multiplication decimal part, and then verify whether you are getting whatever answer you are getting with these concepts are similar to your conventional concepts. Okay, so the thing is, this is the end of your binary multiplication, your multiplication of numbers in any base.